Okay, got a request from Mars. Hello, Mars. Requesting, which I had never heard of before, King Clawthorne from the Owl House. If you know Mars, you know that this is so her style, and I can see why she likes it. Because I love Mars, she's quirky and fun, and this guy is quirky and fun. So we're gonna get started with this head. So it's got like a skull head. So I'm going to start with a circle. I guess that's more of like an oval. No, that works, okay. And he's looking slightly to the side. And this is the middle. Okay, so from that middle, we are going to do its eyes. Oh, he's got amazing, look it up here, I don't know, ears. So we got one ear coming out here. So you're like, who is this guy? Who is this person? It's pretty cool. His name is King Clawthorne. You got it. That's a wickedly cool name. All right, so we're gonna do his other ear. His other ear looks like it was lopped off. Now, if you have a story about like why it looks like it's lopped off, let me know. So that's his ears. Now we are going to do his eyebrow. So coming off of here, off the top here, there's his one eyebrow. It kind of has a little glare to it here. And then off of that, you are gonna do a half circle. Okay? And then we are gonna do a full circle on this side. Okay, and it kind of goes into his skull here. So we're gonna bring this out, and then we're gonna bring this in, okay? Now I want you to erase right here. Actually, right on here, before we lose our crossbar, right here, we're gonna draw a heart. This is nose. So we'll be sharpening that in, okay? Right there on that line, do you see? And then his nose is gonna be coming off with here. Okay, so now we can erase this center bar. So he's a small demon who is Eda's adopted son and sidekick. Eda. You probably are going to tell me, so I'll know. Okay, erase right here because this is the. Okay, so got the nose muzzle part is on top, and this is the eye. Okay, so on this eye, we're going to give it a double thickness over on this side. Okay. So just make it extra thick here. This is his like skull head. Okay, and right smack right in the middle, we're gonna do one circle. And then inside this is gonna be just pupil black. Ooh yeah. So on this one, we're doing a half circle. And then circle black. Look at that, that's awesome. Okay, now we are going to do his fang things that are coming off. So we have one on this side, and we've got one that's on this side. So erase in there. So the claw, let me see. The king is looking for his lost father because what happened is that King Clawthorne was found on an island, an unknown island in the boiling ocean. So now he's like in search of his daddy. Okay, so coming off of here, we're gonna still use that same line, but that's what's gonna come out here on either side. And then on this, we're gonna be making, hey, Mars, if you know what is this? Is this just part of his, it's like a skull head? What's going on? Is this his mustache? I'm sure you'll give me some details there. Okay, so let's do this side. Oh, this one has a lump on it, this side. Maybe the other side did too, but I didn't notice that. And then it's got these little whoop, whoop, and then erase inside there. And he's got these little teeth that are coming out. Bloop, bloop. Get 2 on this side. Bloop, bloop. Okay, looking good, looking good. All right, next up, he has a collar on. So you're just gonna make a piece of that collar and then a circle at the end. And then his collar around his neck. It's a burgundy collar. And then on his collar, this is like name tag. I don't see a name on it, just looks golden. All right, so what this guy is holding in his hand, all right, let's do its tummy. So all it is a round circle like that, okay? Then he's gonna have one arm sticking out like this. And then to make it connect, just erase right there, okay? And then he has this other arm sticking out here. This one's actually holding his bunny. So we'll draw that in a second. And then he's got his legs coming out. So we have one leg here and one leg. Now, it just looks like rectangles, but we're gonna put claws on them. So let's put 1 claw and 2 claws. So you can erase inside those claws. Okay, do the same thing on this side. 1 claw, 2 claw. Okay, look at that. Now he has his tail, fluffy tail coming right out this side. Bloop. And this little end on it, piece of lighter gray. All right, so let's do, oh, it's tummy. So on his tummy, it's got a lighter patch on the tummy. And then now we're gonna put the bunny. This is a little, looks like a dead bunny, of course. So do a circle right there, erase in that circle. And then we have his body's coming out the other side, and he's got 2 legs coming out here. So you have to erase to make them look like it's part of the bunny. The bunny. So he has his ears. So 1 ear's coming out this side, and then 1 ear's coming out this side. So we want to erase to connect those. And then I also put the other arm, which I guess I didn't do on this side, is coming out right here. So it looks like it's actually 2 ears, but this is actually his arm right here. And then his face is just a circle with an X and a circle, and then his nose is just an X. And then we're gonna put some claws on this guy. Boop. You can see how I did that? All right. So then that's the bunny. This is the arm of the bunny. And this is the ear of the bunny. That's kind of confusing, sorry. Okay, anything else? No. We are going to super ultra fine Sharpie, and then I'm gonna go around the outside with just a regular fine Sharpie. Let's do it. Oh, you know what I forgot? Around this eye. Do you guys see there's like dark circle around this eye? Ooh, I almost forgot that. Let me look to see what else I almost forgot. So we're gonna be sharpening that in. Got that, we got that. I think we're good there. Okay, let's Sharpie. Now I'm going to go around the outside with a biggie. Okay, now it's time to erase, and then we'll color. All right, these are the colors I use. We're going to start with the eyeballs because I always like starting with the eyeballs. So this is magenta. So we're gonna go around the outside a little harder. and then top harder, and then as you come down, it's gonna be, you're gonna press lighter, okay? Same thing over here. And that's it for this, bam! So now we're gonna do the golden yellow. So go around the outside of its eyeballs. And the top part's gonna be a little heavier, and the rest you're gonna do really light. Same thing over here. And for his tag, do harder on the outside, and then we're gonna do some lines across the middle, okay? So now you're gonna take your tan, and up here, we're gonna put a shadow under here. Okay, and we're gonna put a shadow under here. And then we're gonna put lines across here. All right, and also Bunny is tan. So I'm just gonna color in Bunny tan. Go underneath and around the outside a little more. Color the whole bunny. That's his arm. I know it looks funky. Probably drew it funny. That's okay. Okay, so for this guy's eyeball, I just did it blue. Actually, I think I did more of a turquoise blue, but that's okay. Oh, I haven't done this yet. This is mahogany. This is what his collar is. Maroon, mahogany, burgundy. I think it's all in the same family here. So I'm doing it harder on the outside and go lighter on the inside. Okay, and for his body, he is all gray. So inside here, you're gonna go barely touching, just light gray. But then for the body, we're gonna press harder, and for the face too. It's like a dark gray. I guess we only need to do half of him. So I'm pressing down really hard for his body. And then for his tail, light gray on the end, and then you're gonna press harder right here. All right, and then for his head, I just getting the tan. Oh, is this tan? Yes, I'm getting the tan again. And you're just gonna go around the outside where all the Sharpie is with tan. And then we'll go in the inside with barely anything. Very light, very light. Okay, very light. You see how light I'm going? Okay. Okay, you see how I'm doing that? And then you could just go in with your gray. I'm giving it like a shadow right here. And then maybe do a little shadow up where his ears are. And once you color the whole thing, and a little shadow right here. Give it a background color. You could pick any color you want, okay? You can finish it off. So anyways, have a great one and see you, Mars.